I'm Xavier, and welcome to the destruction of an alien relay. Brought to you by a whole bunch of guys. Wow, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people. All right, well, here's the plan. Let's move forward with probably anybody who has an SMG. I suppose that's going to be, it looks like Josh Ross. I did indeed see that there was a guy on top of the relay building. We're going to have to get as close as possible before we break concealment because of reinforcements. And we'll just have to kill everything all at once. Really awesome. Like, really fast. Really good. Let's just go do it. Do it all. Let's move up here with Marcus. We'll look around. We'll see nothing. We do see a tower, though. We have deception and reinforcements. Well, that's not really something I want to invest in. Let's move to this corner and look around over here to the left and to the right. Aha! I had a feeling there'd be a drone exactly right there, and there indeed it was. I didn't want to bring Josh Ross up to this corner for that exact reason. And yeah, it would have broken his concealment had I gone up there, but I was thinking of going over here as well, but then he'd be stuck in there. We may be stuck in there regardless. I'm really hoping the drone doesn't go directly on top of us, which probably means it's going to go directly on top of us. So, let's get everyone and run over to the right as far as we possibly can. Faraday could probably use some elevation just in case. Why don't we stick it? Nah, I'm going to put him over there in the corner. It's fine. Victor's here. We'll move him up to the right. And last but not least, Zawadi. Let's move Zawadi out to the right here. Look around the corner. There could be another drone over there as well. I really want to get right next to the relay, though, before I break concealment. Just please, drone, go any direction other than this one. Oh. Oh! Didn't see that coming. There's one guy, and here's a drone going exactly the direction I didn't want it to go. Alrighty, then. Well, we move an inch, and we lose concealment, so we know that's the case. Yuri could get over there and probably throw quite a bit of damage into that gunner, but we need to figure out where the gunner... I think he's, like, right there, but where is everything else is the question. Let's move, like, over here with Zawadi, do a bit of scouting. We see a guy with 6, a guy with 4, a guy with 4. Okay. So it's extremely light. We've already seen 4 things. We know there's another pod over there. We're just gonna have to go loud, like, right now. My question, though, is, would it be possible for me to come up here and see more of them? No. No. Here, yes. I just want to... I should have paid attention to where the last guy was. I think he was, like, right here, right? Yeah, right in that tile there. All right, so he won't see anything extra. I believe I can come over here like this without being spotted and burninate them. I could be wrong about this. I could be wrong. This tile could be seen by the guy right there, but I don't think so. Let's find out. Yuri, move on up. Oh, little perfect sneaky sneaker. Oh, we can only burninate one guy, though. So, is that even something I want to do? Probably not. You know what I want to do instead, then? Let's throw ye old grenade. Where was that last guy? Was it 1 tile over or 2 tiles over? Can we find out one more time? Nope, I actually can't find out. Yeah, no one can reach it anymore. Bloody hell, should be paying attention. Regardless, here we go. This is what I want to do. I think this is good. I think it's going to hit all 3 of them. It'll also potentially hit the truck a little bit if I position it in such a... it's fine. Right there. A going loud with a grenade with my technical. Oh, well. Nice. Hit for 3, 4, and 2. That's a fantastic grenade for just like a random guy who was going to throw 1 grenade and still have all of his cooldowns and such. Nice. Gunner moves over there. The drone is right around this corner and is going to activate in just a second. I don't think there's really anything I can do about that. But what I can do is move Faraday over here and not have a shot because I don't have a pistol. That's mildly annoying. Does someone want to come over here? Who wants to shoot the drone, actually? Josh Ross can blow it up with a... both barrels if need be. Here's not a bad place to move Victor, though. He could probably, with an SMG, take out this one trooper over in the right. Or SMG, sorry, with a... what the heck is this thing called? LMG, rather. 75 plus 12. Victor, go for it! God, Victor looks good styling with that ginormous gun. He's looking very good. Do we give anything to Faraday that would be useful in this case? No. Should really give my sharpshooters grenades for situations like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this gunner, then. I know I'm going to activate the drone. I can see the gunner over here with Marcus. We do have high cover relative to him. I don't believe I could actually... I could flashbang him. All right, let's do this. Let's move over here with Marcus. This will probably activate the drone. There it is. Very specifically. Okay, drone, come up to Josh Ross, perhaps? Come on up, drone. Come on up. Perfect. Right next to Josh Ross. That's what I like to see. Now, where we are with Marcus, we could throw a flashbang on the gunner. All right, that'll help a little bit with red fog. Zawadi here has a 46 on the drone and a grenade he can't use because we had to pull him back to scout. And we only really have... Josh Ross has 268s with an SMG. That's probably not going to work out unless we do... Nah, I can't. I was thinking about taking 3 SMG shots, but extremely low chance of actually killing the drone if I do that. We do have, however, a Faraday 35% sniper shot with a graze. I think the smoke is a better plan. So, let's do this. Let's toss out yield flashbang over here with Marcus on... Oh my lord, Victor, you just had to get your face in the camera, right? You just had to do it. I don't want to be too far away here with Josh Ross because 76 is no good. I'd rather have 100, right? The best place I can go to do that then is going to be right here. So we don't... I'm hoping these things don't come down and see Josh Ross and activate. Here, I think we have line of sight blocked from most directions. It's just if they come right there to that one tile, they'll get a flank shot. And we'll probably be screwed, but hopefully they don't. Meanwhile, Josh Ross! Both barrels! Oh man, it went from elevation cross map to both barrels. Joyous time indeed. Let's toss a smoke here on pretty much everyone, if possible, with Faraday, including Josh Ross. Wouldn't you know, it seems like I'm screwing around with pixel hunts once again. Okay, let's open the door. Can I throw the smoke inside and hit everybody? Yes. Look at that, Hacky McHackerson. Why would that even work? It doesn't work when I throw it right here, but it does work when I throw it over there. Did it actually work? Because I'm not sure. It said, yeah, it did work. Everybody has it just like they should. Zawadi has no shots here. Everybody who has vision on that gunner right now, which is literally just Marcus, has smoke and he's flashbang. We could go on Overwatch if in case he moves up, but then we'll be in the low cover. I don't want to do that. Let's hunker down with Zawadi instead. All right, well, that's going to be 4 things out of up to 9. I'm assuming there's going to be one more drone and another pod of 3 up on the roof. Gunner moves over and overwatches. Not a bad play for kind of a doofer. We need to now find some way to throw a grenade on that gunner. Victor. Oh, Victor. Victor, to throw their grenade on the gunner, on the car, on the gunner's cover, break the overwatch. Hopefully don't kill the gunner. Reload in the process. Boom and a boom. There goes the gunner, destroyed by the car explosion. And that's no longer an issue. Now, let's move up here with Yuri. We'll grab this loot. And we still have combat music for no particular reason. Advanced laser sight is a nice thing to see. At this point, I really want to move a little bit closer because reinforcements are en route. But I'm worried that if I do this... with everyone so far back, we're going to activate. Let's move Marcus over here to the left. If that does indeed not activate, we'll take 1 turn here to finish setting up with everyone else, including, but not limited to, Josh Ross over there. Great, that looks good. Now we can get in the roof over here with Michael Faraday. Meanwhile, we can probably pull Zawadi on a full-on dash move up to help out pretty soon, and a Yuri, a dash on back. Maybe you can get a rocket off next turn, or a useful Oscar Mike, or something like that. Meanwhile, Overwatch, and an Overwatch. All right, not bad. Oh, here come... Oh, I thought we were actually going to that building on the left, not the one on the right. Whoopsie daisy. I got confused there. All right, well... in that case, I probably shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. In any event, let's move up with Zawadi, see if we activate. Felt like we did indeed not activate. All right, well... there's a time for everything, I guess they say. Marcus, move up there. I didn't have to worry about activations at all. I should have been much more aggressive. Let's move Faraday up there. We can indeed see a Zambi. I think everyone on the whole map's going to have to shoot this Zambi. However, Faraday's are already moved and can't take a shot, so let's hold target, said Zambi. Badoo! Great, wonderful. Now, Zawadi, 80%, go for it. Now I'm really worried that I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time here. Let's move up with Yuri. Josh Ross, 63. A little bit of graze on top, I'm sure. Wondrous. Hit for 3. Yuri, 97. Go for it. Wonderful. Overwatch here with Marcus and Victor paying. I think you're just going to need to dash up here, and that's it. We're going to have to fight at least 1 wave of reinforcements. Here comes a pod of 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we know there's a sectoid. So there's got to be a sectoid in a... Oh, there we go. Here comes a sectoid. Marcus, swing and a miss from elevation in cover, a sectoid, and a trooper. That's everything on the map. We got 5 things active right now. And a 24... Oh, I forgot to use the both barrels on the relay. Bloody hell. I knew I had said that when I geared this mission up. Oh, reaction shot from random trooper hits Victor. Right through the ablative. He almost kills Victor as well. Well, Victor's maintaining his status quo of getting hit all the freaking time. What do we want to do over here with Yuri, though? The question is, should we rocket down there to blow up a lot of cover and deal a lot of damage, or should we move up and try to flame the officer? I'm not sure, especially with Victor being so low. Zawadi's here with a grenade. We can move up and make the officer probably want to move and mark if we're flanking him here, so let's indeed do that. Zawadi, move on up. Wondrous. Now, why don't we use, I think, Yuri's rocket over here. It's only 1 tile scatter. We'll expose both of these guys. We could also try to do something like this and hit all 3, which wouldn't be necessarily that bad. You know what? Let's go for it. Yuri, perfect rocket. 0.88 accuracy. Pew! Boom! Hit for a 5, killing that one. Hit for 2, wounding this one, but not destroying his cover, and the sectoid also is not exposed. This was not exactly what I was looking for. We could, however, come over here if we wanted to with Josh Ross, but then the officer has a flank on him, which I wanted to avoid. I could do it from here, but again, he has an SMG, so range penalties are going to be an issue. What do we have here with Saturday? We have nothing, 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 nothing. Can we get another grenade out someplace? That's really what I want to do. Or could I get Marcus in here on a flank? I could, but with a very long-range SMG. I don't like any of these options. Any of them. I'd like to blow the cover off of someone. Maybe the sectoid, because it's already a little bit wounded here. Why don't we take Zawadi and... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, grenade. Come on, grenade. Hit the... I can hit the sectoid, sort of, but I cannot make the cover highlight for whatever reason, which makes me assume I can't destroy it, but honestly, I don't know how this mechanic interacts. I can't also directly target the sectoid. So because of this, I think maybe the smarter plan is we throw the grenade over here, wound the officer, maybe destroy his cover, and maybe then Faraday can snipe cross-map from elevation. Oh, he was wounded for 3. Zawadi, fantastic. Let's go hit up Faraday. 80% now, the 10% graze. Faraday, cross-map elevation! And he's a down. Now I don't have to worry about people or the officer, at any rate, flanking, which means I can move up with some other people. Most notably, Victor. I think Victor needs to come here and suppress, or maybe here and suppress both of these guys. Freeing up some opportunity to move someone like, say, Josh Ross over here for a flank on that guy with 2 HP. That might be something we could pull off. Yep, there's the thing. We know it's there. 57 with Grays, 69. Not a huge fan of this. Maybe a grenade's a smarter plan. Well, I don't know. What else do we have here? I don't want to go for a hack. We can't quite get a flank on anyone else. Maybe we could on the sectoid if we had a grenade, but we're basically down to just 3 people. This guy over here seems like he's uncontrolled. He could move up here and go for a flank on Josh Ross, but Josh Ross has the HP to withstand that. Is there any way to flank the guy inside? No. All right, well, I think the plan then is we're going to go for double flanks. Let's move up here with Marcus. We'll go for a flank on the sectoid, forcing him to move and do some side garbage. 75-14, obviously 75, that's what we're going to do. Let's go for it. Not a huge amount of damage there, but it's 2. It's a graze for 2, so it was actually a max roll graze. I'll take that. I'll take that. And Josh Ross, 57% with graze, like 69. Oh, right in the face. Right in the face, even a critical hit. What this means is I'm going to move over here with Victor. Let the sectoid, because it's flanked, move and do its side garbage, and we'll suppress the one guy I did not have controlled that could have flanked Josh Ross. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. All right. Oh, I gotta remember the relays. God, I'm so not used to throwing the relays out from Wizards of the Coast. Okay, we got a panic here on Marcus. That's fine. He wasn't a very high damage character. Anyway, as Trooper moves out, takes a shot at Yuri. 1%, but 17 graze. Actually, not a bad move there, to be entirely honest, from that guy. Let's try to remember before I forget. Try to remember before I forget to evac. Wonderful. God, those panic audio cues. They're not They certainly did not have the direction to make them short and sweet when they were being recorded, I suppose. It's like 14 minutes of some guy panting in the microphone. Can I get a shot over here? No. Can I get a grenade over here? Yes, Josh Ross can do it. We got to move him closer anyway. Can we assume this guy's going to die? I think we can. So why don't we move up very close so that the following turn we can get even closer and just at least point blank the relay. While we're here, we'll toss out ye old grenade on this guy on his heavily fortified bunker, hopefully destroying it in its entirety. Freeing up everyone else to blow him. Oh, never mind. Josh Ross, apparently, no matter what he does, he's the best. He's a sharpshooter, fine. Cross-map elevation, no problem. Josh Ross, he wants to solo an HQ, sure. He can do that. Josh Ross, want to shoot a snipe a guy with an SMG from like halfway across the map? Sure. Josh Ross, throw a grenade on a guy's face? Sure. Josh Ross versus fortified heavy bunker? No problem. Everything he wants to do is a success in life. It's ridiculous. Oh, Saturday here actually has a shot. Sure, let's go for it. 4 to 6. This is definitely climactic watching this. Like, glad we got to zoom in on that. He hit for 6, guys. He did it. Well, good job. Now, I think everyone else needs to kill this sector, but I'm not actually sure if I can get enough damage to kill it. Let's get really close here with Zawadi. Flank the sectoid, forcing him to move and do some kind of doofus nonsense the next turn. Fire a weapon, go for it. Didn't see the odds for whatever reason, but Zawadi don't care. So I'm going to hit for it 2. 88%. That's something. Looks like a mineral this time around. Victor, you could move up and take a pretty hefty swing here from high cover. God, I'm so happy the sectoids don't have the mind spin or whatever from... or mine, whatever it was, Frey from, like, XCOM 1 where they could do 1 damage. Oh, God. Anyway, Victor, 74% with Graze. Boom. Sectoid face is dead. Wonderful. Wonderful. Everyone else just dash up. And that's the end of the turn. Now we just beat the hell out of that relay before the reinforcements come. Quite frankly, I'm going to have to deal with some of the reinforcements because I keep forgetting to do the important thing, like dropping the whatever. Can we move up and get vision on the relay with Victor someplace? Advanced hair trigger? Hey, that's not bad. Yep, Victor can get vision right there. Let's move him. But I'm feeling like between him and Josh Ross will be fine. However, I might want to save Josh Ross's point blank. Oh, that's right. Josh Ross, want to point blank something in the face? No problem. Drone, no problem. Always no problem with Josh Ross. Let's pop a reload here, and we'll just shoot this thing for 2 to 4. I'm going to try to save the whatever it is for when I need it with both battles. Everyone else probably get close to this thing so we can see it near the evac. Ready to overwatch in case stuff comes out. And we'll just lay into it over and over and over. Also, Saturday, you're kind of across the map, but I'm going to go for this anyway. 4 to 6. Next turn, we'll reload you and move you. Or we won't. I don't know. We got to get you just to the evac anyway. And last but not least, Marcus, reload. Actually, that's not last but not least. We'll move over here with Zawadi and reload. Okay, here comes everyone. Pop the reloads. Take this thing down. Josh Ross, you know what? If I just shoot... Wait, no. Because he has light him up, he won't reload. It doesn't matter, because he can reload after. Oh, we just grazed the relay. That is the worst. Okay, let's get out of this. Come over here. Marcus, you're not really the best shooter in the world. Can you finish the relay up from, like, someplace, maybe? You know what? Let's just let Victor do it. Pop a reload. Take a shot. Boom. Thing is down. All right, so all we need to do here, let's reload and hunker down with Faraday. I know I said I was going to move, but I decided not to. Just need to kill 1 wave of guys. So we'll overwatch, and here they come. Question is, where? Where, though? Gunner, trooper, kind of to our south a little bit. Hey, friends. They have a decent amount of HP here, 13 between the 2 of them. But we're going to get at least a couple overwatches. I didn't even see. Was that Marcus? Hit for 2, I believe. This is Zawadi. Can't... Another 2? Awesome. Hey, that's not a weak hit. 2 weak hits is all it takes to kill somebody, so I'll take it every day of the week. Unfortunately, Gunner's back here in sort of a super annoying place we can't do anything about. It would be possible to obliterate this guy, that... Oh, I know exactly how we can do this. Okay, Oscar Mike, Yuri, yes, pull up the Oscar Mike now. Let's do this. I got like 15 ideas there all at once. That enables us to do the following things. Victor, Move on down, friend. And Stooby, 78% Victor, officer in face. Oh my lord, what a disgrace for Advent that guy was. Victor just ripped him to shreds. Now, next up, Yuri, pop a command on Josh Ross. Whether I'm commanding him to death from above from elevation or commanding him to run cross map and both barrels in the face, Josh Ross is just in command with a... Point blank. Okay. It's a done. God, fun. Though, I had to, like, things and think and stuff. Okay, let's, I think we can just literally dash everyone over here now, and we don't even have to worry about another reinforcement wave. Is everyone over here? Saturday almost. Marcus, get you in there, and Victor, get you in here. Alright, so once again, I've got one mission, or one single wound from a yellow alert action. And that's it. And...
This is Firebrand. It's time to
we're out of here. We got all the loot. We destroyed the relay. We killed all the guys. Oh, I should have hacked? No, it was deception. It didn't matter. Operation Chicken Fish, a nearly flawless result, if not for Yellow Alert. Once again, this is why Yellow Alert was added. Because if it weren't for Yellow Alert, this campaign would be literally flawless up until now. What is this, mission number 8 or something? And at that point, it's just like steamrolling ahead. But Yellow Alert really makes all the difference. Plus, Yellow Alert makes engaging with the map incredibly fun. That's the one thing I really missed from Wrath of the Chosen or whatever. It was just, it just was not, the map didn't matter. It's like you might as well not even have a map and just have a bunch of enemies in front of you and just shoot them. But with Yellow Alert, you gotta like think about cover for enemies patrolling in and like sounds and stuff. I really enjoy the mechanic a lot. Chaos our MVP player. Josh Ross from every imaginable world, whether it's SMGs, sawed-off shotguns, snipers, running, sprinting, point-blanking, both barreling, destroying relays, destroying drones, destroying guys. It just don't matter. Josh Ross. Now, Victor, you are a gunner of the 80 frigging aim variety. Oh, we've got to go. Oh, but the aim is so high. Combatives, though. You got -9 dodge as well. Yeah, okay, you got 3 HP and -9 dodge. We're going to give you combatives, if nothing else, to level out the negative dodge so you have less chance to be crit and try to keep you alive. Also, the formidable to keep you alive. I would love to go center mass with 80 aim, but yeah, it's just not happening. Meanwhile, Faraday, 77 aim, 15 mobility. What should we do with sharpshooters this time around? Should I go all snapshot and just not use... I think I might not use Death from Above at all, even though it's so ridiculously powerful. Let's do rapid target. That's kind of fun. I feel like Faraday is a rapid target extraordinaire. I do like it the most. Josh Ross, you... Okay. What was I doing with you? Damn it. I hate having to ask this question constantly. I think I just might take it like every single thing every single promotion at a time. So 15 mobility, high health, high dodge, defense. I mean, ever vigilant doesn't make the most amount of sense if we're going to be using SMGs all the time. Walk fighter, I'm going to go close and personable Macronova spec, just not with the mobility, I think. Meanwhile, Marcus, you have aim of the gods. Sentinel, please. You also have freaking hacking of the gods, so either way. And Zawadi, sharpshooter with 74 aim. Wow, okay. Advanced laser sight, advanced hair trigger, wonderful. Low intel, wonderful. And what are we doing? Oh yeah, people were telling me I forgot this 2 tubes in here for training. Yeah, I certainly did. Who do we want to train though? Let's see. Matt Love can undergo training for assault sharpshooter specialist. What is his actual stats though? Assault sharpshooter specialist. I kind of want to do specialist. He doesn't have the highest hack, but he would have great aim as a specialist. And Deidre, assault... Okay, what does she have? Gunner sharpshooter specialist. You want to make her a low aim gunner? A sharpshooter or a specialist? She... don't honestly know. I'll figure it out later. Let's put Matt in right now because I know I want Overwatch specialist. Looks good. Bonfire, alien alloys, 2 days. Well, we'll get that in just a bit. For now, I need to finish doing this, which I should have done a long time ago, to be entirely honest. Let's put everyone over here back on intel because we really need to find some more missions. We'll scan this for a little bit. Yep, Advent gets defense. That's going to be mildly annoying. New target acquired over here. 9 days, 12 hours. Jailbreak for Razor. I haven't seen Razor. I don't think I saw Razor all last campaign. Resistance personnel. We have Megan Castellano and Constantine. Oh my lord. This is a weird jailbreak. We get 3 rookies and 1 resistance personnel? Sure, let's go gear that up.
Setting course for...
And here's the squad. It currently says victory, but it's actually going to be Acid Dancers, Angry Albinos once we get around to the all-white loadout here with Mel LaCour and Cecilia. I think Marcus will be in this, maybe Danny with his goatee, Mag will be here. It'll be a really awesome white squad when we get to it. Right now, most of the people assigned to this aren't going to be in this squad, because this particular squad is going to be low-value soldiers, or not low-value, low-rank soldiers, because I feel like this mission is going to be fairly easy, and at the same time, it's kind of low return. We get 1 resistance personnel and a bunch of rookies, which kind of just saves money right now, which I don't particularly need. So we're going to use it partly as a training op. If things go horrifically awry, we can always just leave, I suppose, or try to. But I feel like with 6 soldiers against an extremely light jailbreak, this should be okay. We got a decent balance of things all around. I'm also bringing along Deidre here because I didn't particularly like her GTS choices. So as a result, I'm going to roll my luck and see what she gets when she comes through a rookie promotion from the actual game. I enjoy that aspect of the GTS mod quite a bit. You don't like your choices? Fine. You can go have another random roll promoting normally. And also have a reason to bring rookies along on missions rather than always promote them to the best possible results otherwise. But yeah, I think this squad should be pretty good. We got Mag for close range. Cecilia's here also for close range to some extent. We are going ever vigilant on her. 16 mobility, 78 aim. All right, it's probably time then to switch over to a rifle since we have ever vigilant, and then simultaneously, do we have the ability to do weapon mods yet? I think I do, right? Did I get that? Or am I still researching? I think I'm still reaching it. It's almost done. It's personal combat sims. Ah, we have the speed. Who do we want to give the speed to? I think maybe her, but she might also die pretty soon, so let's leave it alone for now. Lots of destruction here. Marcus with more. We have lots of Overwatch in this, plus we have Overwatch clearing with Mag. I think this should be good. And lots of grenades on Zawadi this time, so he can do something if he can't keep up and shoot. Anywho, let's roll.
Deployed.
Meanwhile, 22 hours on mod weapons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I remember seeing it and thinking, oh, that's really close, but it didn't quite finish. Let's scan up here. 22 more hours for weapon mods. Wonderful. Assign some new research.
Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research.
Now then, we have to do materials to get lasers, I believe. So we'll scan that up. Hopefully I'm doing this right and not screwing it up again. Do we have any power? We do have the power. Do I want to build the AWC soon? Because I literally only need $7 if I want to invest in it now. And I'm going to get a little bit of money, actually, in just a second. With the, yeah, 16 hours. You know what? Let's just keep scanning then for 16 hours. Awesome. I got the debris. We got the money. Let's go view the room. In terms of where I want to put it, I probably want to put it on the left, just to get it out of the way. In case I want to put the workshop in the middle. I doubt I will, though, in the future. Advanced Warfare Center. Or I could go Laboratory, which would be a little interesting. I think I did this in my first campaign. Did I do it ahead of the AWC? I don't think so. I do like super early labs, though. It would get quite a bit of use if I had scientists. Right now I have none. Because if I had one scientist, I'd consider it. But since I don't, I'm just going to go for the AWC then. So we'll build that in there, okay. And then let's start digging out either debris, machinery, or debris. The debris will be faster. If I dig the machinery out, though, I could put the workshop here if I wanted to, and then double my engineer value around. That might make some sense. The only problem is, how long is this going to take? 30 days? Let's leave without excavating. Come on, game, just get me back here. How long is it going to take to dig this out if I stick someone in? 15 days. Well, let me think about this for a second, because if I don't put the workshop here, the only other places to put it really are here and here. That's going to be so late in the game that I probably won't care, and I'll have to already have dug through this. So the workshop either goes here or nowhere. So I guess it makes sense to dig this out first, then. Let's do it. Excavate. Wonderful. Now then, are we done here? One more day, almost. Boom. Yep.
New regional contacts located.
Only connect to New Mexico. That's fine. Everybody in here hit up Intel. For the advisor, I think we'll stick in Zera for now, just because I happen to see her right there. Oh, this is actually the worst case scenario. So I'm spiking my strength in East Asia, and I've just unlocked Western US, and it has 3 strength. Okay. So I probably need to go somewhere, anywhere else. Haven, wow, and New Mexico only has four people. I think I'm going to have to contact India next. Then, that or New Arctic. Probably India, because it opens up more options. I'm going to have to do that as soon as I possibly can. I need 11 intel to do it, which means if a jailbreak 2 or something shows up, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's go hit up this alien alloys. And by nothing I can do about it, I mean I can't boost it, because I need to save this intel to expand right now. New target acquired. We've got a 2-day, 6-hour Liberation 2. Very light for a scientist. Boy, do I wish I could have done that. But unfortunately, I can't. If I were sitting there scanning the whole time and I didn't put those people on recruit, maybe it could have been done, but alas. Bonfire, 14 alloys. Okay, let's come back here and scan for the next Lib 2 then. Oscar Mike on Alma, that's pretty good. Anyone else want to go into one of these things right now?
We currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need
Nope.
to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Alright, there goes Lib 2. Lib 2 should now spawn again and start being detected. Sean Doucette is done with Light 'em Up. Wonderful. I don't think we have any extra slots, right? We have Matt in this one. Oh wait, yeah, there's no more rookies is what I mean to say. Can I actually recruit some? How much are they? 20 supplies? Drigri's here, Dario's here. I do have 33 supplies. Is this a smart move? Almost assuredly. Negative 10 defense with 4 HP, 16 mobility, and 2 dodge. Interesting. Bad aim on both of them. There's no telling what I'm going to get for results. Why don't we grab Drigri for $20 and see what we can come out with then. We'll hit up the GTS. Is this the right? No, it's this one over here. Drigri, what did you get? Grenadier Ranger Technical. Interesting. So you'd make a great... I kind of want to go Ranger for Sawed-Off, to be honest. You could be a Sawed-Off Ranger tank. But negative 10 defense with that's like the ultimate tanking, and we're kind of short on the technicals, and I kind of need them. So Drigri, I believe, yeah, we do have 5 Rangers in the barracks. We only have 2. How did I get 5 Rangers? Anyway, I'm gonna go technical over here for the Drigri. I really have 5 Rangers, really? It's crazy. New target acquired. Let us review it. It is a 5-day, 23-hour, extremely light rescue VIP from Cell Scientist. This is something we need to do. I need the scientist. I need it now. So let's gear it up. And here's the squad. I still haven't got another squad name yet. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. But for now, it's going to be Ian, who I pulled out of specialist duty, or Haven liaison duty, Josh Ross, and myself, and Melkor, and Yuri. Reason being, this is a solid squad for a 5-day mission. We can barely get in there. We have lots of mobility between everybody. Melkor has 17, don't forget. I have only 15, but I have Snapshot, apparently. Josh Ross here has Ever Vigilant already, so that'll help. Wait, does he have it? No, he has Close and Personal for the Sawn-Off, rather. And Yuri, of course, we can soften something up with a fighter in the whole rocket and simultaneously command someone else to take another action if we need to. I'm hoping to get a Burnination activation followed by a rocket pod. That would make things much easier. We're not bringing a Shinobi, though, because I want to save them in case I have, like, another smash and grab or something else. So this is it. Off we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Now then, 81% of this jailbreak. It'll be done in just a second here. 99%, but first, a 7-day, very light extract. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to have to over-infiltrate this one because I do not want to do 10 to 12 enemies on an extract with no concealment, especially if it's a huge map. We could get royally screwed over here. I'm going to send the best possible squad I can with a shinobi, try to over-infiltrate. I definitely want an intel package, and I definitely want another scientist. Now I'm wishing I had gone lab first. Although I suppose I could still cancel the AWC and do it if I wanted to. But regardless, let's go geared up. And here's the squad. It's the rest of the barracks, pretty much. We're going to infiltrate to 123%. We've got 1, 2, 3 shinobis on this, so we can actually have a fairly good amount of scouting since we're starting with no concealment on just Alma and DT. And there we go. I think that's it. We also have the commands, if we need to, from Alma. And otherwise, that's it. Not a whole lot to say here. We find something, we over-infiltrate down to extremely light. Hopefully we can manage to blow something up with a fire in the hole rocket, like from concealment. Going to be kind of tricky to pull that off, though. If not, we can just use grenades and spam. Just spam grenades. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 grenades and a rocket and a flamethrower and a million swords. I'm hoping this is going to be like, depending on how this mission works out, luck could have a horrific result for us if we slice and dice up and activate all the pods. But we'll see when the time comes. For now, they're off.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Now then, I believe I'm done. Because next up is a jailbreak. It's already extremely light. There's no sense in delaying it. The sooner I do it, the sooner it clears, and the sooner a new mission will spawn to take its place, and the sooner I can start detecting it. So, Xwynns returning an extremely light jailbreak to rescue not just Razor, but also Constantine, and also the new Megan... Castellano, and a rebel. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Oh, never mind. Josh Ross, apparently, no matter what he does, he's the best. He's a sharpshooter, fine. Cross-map elevation, no problem. Josh Ross, he wants to solo an HQ, sure. He can do that. Josh Ross, want to snipe a guy with an SMG from like halfway across the map, sure. Josh Ross, throw a grenade on the guy's face, sure. Josh Ross versus fortified heavy bunker, no problem.